So the Warriors have beaten up the Cleveland Cavaliers pretty decent so far, as it's a 2-0 series and they won by like 30 points in Game 2. And I'll admit, I actually thought the Cavs were going to win Game 2, so, well, it's been a surprise. But that being said, I do think the Cavs still have a chance of winning this series against the Warriors. I think they just need to become as un-Golden State as possible. And by that I mean they need to just change up their entire game plan, because they've been trying to match up with the Warriors. Like there was a stretch in Game 2 where they actually played LeBron James at center against the small ball lineup. Like, that's not going to work. They have nowhere near the athleticism to actually match up with Golden State that way. I actually think what the Cavs need to do is a bit of what they did last year, which is slow the game down, give the ball to LeBron James in a half-court setting, post up, take the shot clock down, and then rely on the fact that LeBron James is a beast to find open guys, and if not that, finish inside at the rim. Like, that's probably what the Cavaliers are going to have to do. They're going to have to make the game ugly. They're going to have to go for a million offensive rebounds, which they have the personnel to do with Tristan Thompson already. Unfortunately, Kevin Love is looks like he might not play for Game 3, which sucks because, I mean, he's a guy who can grab some rebounds too, although there is the belief that with Love, he just can't hang around defensively in this series, and that might be a real thing. But the Cavs just need to make this ugly. I mean, there was a stretch in Game 2 where Golden State went small, and they actually matched up with them. Like, well, tried to at least. I think the plus-minus was like minus 30 or some crap. Like, the Warriors just absolutely killed him in that category, as you would expect. Just can't do that. I mean, I think Tristan Thompson needs to be playing like 30-plus minutes every game, trying to grab every single offensive rebound and pound the ball inside, play a half-court setting. I mean, the reason OKC was able to play a fast-paced style against Golden State and be successful is because they're more athletic than the Warriors. The Cavs aren't going to beat them by running. They're going to beat them by playing like the most boring style of basketball you can possibly play. But if it's going to be effective, then you got to do it. Now, the other question is, if they're going to be in a half-court setting, do they actually have the game plan necessary to generate enough offense in a half-court set? Well, I mean, we've seen it in this series. They play a lot of ISO, they get into pick and rolls, but it's never anything too complex. Kyrie Irving isn't a natural playmaker. It's going to be tough. That's why I think their only option is to basically do what they did last year, which forced Golden State to a Game 6, just playing slow, get LeBron into the post, spend like nearly the entire shot clock. Like, don't allow Golden State to get out into transition. Don't speed the game up yourself, because you're not going to win playing that way against the Warriors. And it's like they have the personnel to do this. Like, LeBron James is, of course, able to back down guys into the post, and he can do LeBron James things with playmaking and scoring and all that. Kevin Love can shoot. Kyrie Irving can shoot. J.R. Smith can shoot. Dellavedova, Channing Frye. Like, you can surround LeBron with enough shooters, and then Tristan Thompson can grab every single offensive rebound under the sun. They could also try out some Timofey Mozgov. I know he hasn't been that good this year, which is weird because he was awesome last season for them. But you got to try something, because right now, trying to match up with Golden State and trying to play faster, I mean, that's never going to work. They don't have the personnel necessary for this. With all that being said, do I think the Cavaliers could actually do this? I mean, I picked the Warriors to win this series anyway, so no. But I do think their game plan is not even giving them a chance. I do think the Cavs will win Game 3 tonight, and hell, I think there's a decent chance they win Game 4 as well and make this a 2-2 series, but I also think they need a complete game plan adjustment. Anyway, that's all my opinion. I could be dead wrong, but what they're doing right now ain't working. Game 3 is tonight. Hopefully it's good, because this has been a disappointing NBA final so far. My goodness. I just want some good basketball, man. Anyway, I'm done.